How did he not get hurt by that? Goodness. Oof, that I was afraid he's going to get killed there by that little stunt. Oof. All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you with a reaction to something that's a little different. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Many of you have been asking for this for a while, and I'm finally coming through. Not to mention Teacher's Pet level member Kaimani Burrell, so I'm finally getting to it. This one is called The Bitter Work, I believe, and or Bitter Work, not The Bitter Work, but I have not done Avatar: The Last Airbender for quite a while. I did one episode a while back called The Headband, and I really liked it. It was a good little show, but I don't understand all of the characters or anything like that yet. But I hope to improve my knowledge here today with you. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and click the button below to become a subscriber. That really helps the channel out a lot. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Bitter Work.
Today's the day! After all that time searching for a teacher, I'm finally starting earthbending. And this place, it's perfect, don't you think?
All right, so he's doing earthbending, which again, I don't understand with all the different elements. I do remember the Fire Nation from the last episode I took a look at. So he says, I'm finally found a teacher that I guess can teach him this particular technique. So I'm guessing that there's going to be some teaching going on here. I can't wait to see like what methods they use. Let's keep going.
Sokka? Sorry.
Good morning, Earthbending student.
Okay.
Good morning, Sifu Toph.
You never call me Sifu Katara.
Well, if you think I should.
Sorry, Snoozles. We'll do our earthbending as quietly as we can.
How did he not get hurt by that? Goodness. Oof, that I was afraid he's going to get killed there by that little stunt. Oof.
Run around and making noises and
So what move are you going to teach me first? Rocket Launch? The Trembler? Oh, maybe I can learn to make a whirlpool out of land.
Let's start with move a rock.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The key to earthbending is your stance. You've got to be steady and strong. Rock is a stubborn element. If you're going to move it, you've got to be like a rock yourself.
And, you know, this is pretty far outside of my expertise as far as education goes. Yes, this person is teaching. And I guess at least they're not only explaining it, they are taking it step by step, which is good, and they are demonstrating it themselves. So in real life, we would call this a performance task. In other words, it's something that you're doing. You're doing with your body. We talk about this a lot in physical education or even band, where you're being taught not just knowledge, but to do something. In this case, earthbending, which is a little wild, but let's see what happens here in this first lesson.
Got it.
Now, the actual motion of this one is pretty simple.
Oh, wow.
You ready to give it a try?
I'm ready.
rock beats airbending.
Knocked himself back. And again, I don't understand the whole power behind bending the different elements, airbender, earthbender, all of that. But he's got a ways to go, doesn't he?
I don't understand what went wrong. He did it exactly the way you did.
Maybe there's another way. What if I came at the boulder from a different angle?
No,
That's not what he taught you. There's something else. I guess the way you're thinking about it, I don't, again, know how earthbending works, but I don't think it's the angle. Let's see what he says.
you've got to stop thinking like an airbender. There's no different angle, no clever solution, no trick that's gonna move that rock. You've got to face it head on. And when I say head on, I mean like this.
Whoa!
It's kind of crazy.
I've been training Aang for a while now. He really responds well to a positive teaching experience.
Here we go with the different methodologies. It almost sounds like the episode of My Little Pony I did called Testing 1, 2, 3, where we talk about differentiated instruction and what different students may respond to. Okay, I can see Kaimani and all the others why you recommended this one.
Lots of encouragement and praise, kind words. If he's doing something wrong, maybe a gentle nudge in the right direction.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you don't correct students, but you generally are not as harsh as this person is. She has a point here. I don't know these characters' names, but yeah, praise when they're doing something right and when they're not. Some correction, but not in an overly harsh manner. And you want to get them back on track and learning what they need to learn. Earthbending in this case.
Thanks, Katara. I'll try that. Keep your knees high, Twinkle Toes!
What's that? What's going on? I'm not even sure what he's supposed to be learning except that move from the beginning, but this almost reminds me of like Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars with the blindfold or the blast helmet or whatever. Let's keep going. And my thing is, he hasn't taught him anything. Like, the beginning was very good. He demonstrated it. He explained the steps. But now he's just, like, torturing him. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be learning here. Okay. Does this help with earthbending? Like, he's not doing earthbending. He's just, like, doing all these crazy physical exercises. Like, I don't know how this helps him earthbend. It's like a kettlebell.
This time we're going to try something a little different. Instead of moving a rock, you're going to stop a rock.
Okay.
Get in your horse stance.
Horse stance?
I'm going to roll that boulder.
Isn't that a real thing? I think maybe that's a real thing with like some sort of exercise. I don't really know. Horse stance. You tell me whether it's real or not.
If you have the attitude of an earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and stop the rock. Like this.
Sorry, Toph.
This is pretty scary. So at this point, there's a real physical danger here. Did you see how high up that rock was and how much momentum it's likely to have when it reaches him? I don't blame him for being a little bit afraid here.
Are you sure this is really the best way to teach Aang Earthbending?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said something. Actually, there is a better way. This way you'll...
Oh, blindfolded. Oh, that's terrible. I don't feel good about this.
really have to sense the vibrations of the boulder to stop it. Thank you, Katara.
Yeah, thanks, Katara.
Oof. Hope he's all right. This is not looking good. Oh, man. Okay, and I'm guessing he's going to get some criticism for being too much of an airbender, I guess. But he was supposed to stop the rock, and he didn't. Well, I mean, it stopped, but he didn't stop it. He just jumped out of the way here.
I guess I just panicked.
I was afraid he or she, I'm not even sure, but that they were going to, like, haul off and punch him the way they were running at him like that.
There's nothing to say. You blew it. You had a perfect stance and perfect form. But when it came right down to it, you didn't have the guts.
She kind of reminds me of Lucy from Peanuts, the old Peanuts Charlie Brown cartoon. Sounds a little bit like Lucy almost.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are sorry. If you're not tough enough to stop the rock, then you could at least give it the pleasure of smushing you instead of jumping out of the way.
Give it the pleasure of smushing you. I don't think this is the best teacher. I would just say, you know what? I don't have to know how to earthbend. I'll stick with airbending. I would just walk away right now.
Like a jelly-boned wimp.
Jelly-boned wimp.
Do you have what it takes to face that rock like an earthbender?
No.
No, I don't think I do.
Aang, it's no big deal. You'll take a break and try earthbending again when you're ready.
She's very encouraging. I don't even know her name, but I like her character. She's just very encouraging and supportive.
Besides, you still have a lot of waterbending to work on.
Water bending.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Go splash around until you feel better. Aang, I found these nuts in your bag. I figured you wouldn't mind. And besides, even if you did, you're too much of a pushover to do anything about it.
Ooh.
As a matter
Insults.
of fact, I don't mind.
You know, I'm really glad you feel that way. Because I also have this great new nutcracker.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I'd prefer if you didn't. That's an antique, handcrafted by the monks.
Now she's just making him mad on purpose, and I'm not sure if this is going to work well for him or not. This is not recommended, obviously, in the real world, but let's keep going.
It's a delicate instrument.
It's not the only delicate instrument around here.
Insults. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Just
He did it.
enjoying the show.
You were there the whole time?
Pretty much.
Why didn't you do something? Sokka was in trouble. You could have gotten him out and helped us get away.
Guess it just didn't occur to me.
Enough.
Oh, okay. All right. And I did skip a bit. Obviously, I want to stick to the parts where he's like learning and being taught. But the only part of this that I do sort of agree with is allowing students to learn for themselves or even be allowed to fail. There are some teachers that I've met in real life that want to do everything for the student and they want to help them, and which is good, but not to the extent that you don't let the students do anything for themselves because they won't learn that way. But everything else about this little earthbending teacher, I don't agree with so much. But this part was okay, other than the fact that they put them in danger. That was a little messed up, but just the philosophy behind it, I'm okay with.
I want my staff.
Do it now!
What?
Earthbend, Twinkle Toes.
Is this the kind of thing where you have to like use your anger, like the dark side of the Force from Star Wars? I'm not sure here.
You just stood your ground against a crazy beast. And even more impressive, you stood your ground against me. You've got the stuff. Do it!
All right.
You did it! You're an earthbender.
I can't believe it.
Aw, this is really a wonderful, touching moment. So
Can you get me out?
So I can give you both a big, snuggly hug?
Oh man, that's too funny. All right, well, that's the episode. That was pretty good. I don't approve of most of this earthbender teacher's teaching methods. And in the end, it was like, use your anger, like the dark side in Star Wars. But in the end, he was able to earthbend. So I guess he learned something. But again, I don't approve of being quite that harsh. But again, this is the Last Airbender universe. But I enjoyed it. Thank you, Kamani, for recommending that one. Thank you for everyone else that's been looking forward to more Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you for watching into the end, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It does help the channel out quite a bit, and I do appreciate it. But I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been Brandon from School Principal Reacts. I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.